Guys, welcome back to the 10th inning. Got a brand new through the mail autograph video for you here today. We're going to go through that in just a moment. I believe I've got 7 returns and very excited to share those and open them up right here. As always, if you're looking to open up and send out your own through the mail autograph returns, check out sportscardforum.com or sportscollectors.net. Those are the 2 resources I use. And then if you have any questions, leave them for me in the comments. I'll answer anything I can. But let's go ahead and get to it. First return of the week right around the corner. Here we go. Return number 1. Got this back on the 6th. And it's coming to us from Parts Unknown. Let's see what we have to kick off the week. Looks like we've got baseball and we've got Dave Dravecky, former San Francisco Giant. Looks like I sent him 3 cards. Let's start with 1988 Topps, signed very nicely here in blue. So he spent several years with the Padres before landing with the Giants. Here's the 1990 Topps. 90s Topps always turns out great. And then we'll finish with 1990 Upper Deck. There we go. Looks like his D's got a little wobbly on him at the end here. But that's a 3 of 3 return from former pitcher Dave Dravecky to start off the week. As a reminder, guys, stick around to the very end. I'm going to recap and tell you guys my favorite card from each return today. Let's go ahead and get to return number 2. And our second return of the day, got this back on the 7th, coming to us from Seattle, Washington. Let's see what we have inside. Looks like we've got basketball and we've got former NBA player Spencer Hawes. I think I sent him 2 cards, one of which is a jersey card. He did personalize it to Kyle. Spencer Hawes. There you go. Bowman. I think this is his Bowman rookie card. Relic. There you go. From 2007 and 8. Bowman draft picks and stars. Very nice. I think I was at, gosh, where was I when I picked that card up? I was in California. I went to the big card shop out there and picked that up. And yeah, he signed this 2009, sorry, 2008, 2009. Oh, no. I'm wrong. This is also his rookie, 07, 08. There we go. So yeah, I got this at Burbank Sports Cards. I stopped there while I was on vacation, picked up some cards, and they had that in there for, I think, $2. So yeah, why not? I knew he is on my TTM list, and I only had 1 card to send him, so beefed it up to 2, got 2 returns, and there we have it. A 2 of 2 from former big man Spencer Hawes. Let's get to return number 3. Third return of the day, got this back on the 7th, coming to us from Jacksonville, Florida. And who do we have? We've got football, Anthony Johnson, former Indianapolis Colt with a 2-card return. Oh man, really excited. Here is 1994 Collector's Choice. Signed very nicely there in black. You can see. The would be his 5th year with the Colts in 1994. And here is 93 Game Day. Love these cards. I think they just turn out awesome. You could get tons of room for the signature on here. So I have a growing number of Game Day cards I've gotten back on the football side. So, and honestly, I have a whole box full of them that I'm ready to ship out. So lots more to come, but that's a 2 of 2 from Anthony Johnson, former running back from the Indianapolis Colts. Let's go ahead and get to our fourth return. And our fourth return of the day, got this back on the 7th. Coming to us from Phoenix, Arizona. And who do we have? We've got baseball, and we've got former Seattle Mariner Erik Hanson. Let's see how many cards I sent. Looks like maybe a 2-card return. Let's go ahead and take a look. We'll start with 1992 Fleer Ultra, signed really nicely here in blue Sharpie. That card turned out great. Learn a little bit about Mr. Hanson on the back. Looks like he had been in the pros for several years at this point. Right-handed pitcher. And then we've also got from the same year, 92 Topps. Very nice signature on that as well, but tough to beat that Fleer Ultra. So there you have it. This would have been his 5th year in the big leagues, and had a, was it an 8-8 record, coming off the year where he went 18-9. So he had a couple really nice seasons in the big leagues, and not sure what happened to him after that, but there we have a 2 of 2 return from Mr. Erik Hanson. Let's go ahead and get to our 5th return. We've got 3 more. Our 5th return of the day, got this back on the 9th. Coming to us from North Texas. Looks like we've got a different stamp on there, so I think these might be a little bit newer. But here we have former Denver Bronco quarterback Tommy Maddox with a 2 of 2 return. Wow. Okay, let's take a look here. We've got Upper Deck to start us off. Looks like 90, hard to see here, 92 or 93 Upper Deck. Future champion, signed real nice in blue. Yeah, it looks like 92. That card turned out great. And then let's take a look at our game day. Look at this thing. Nice. I love how the background's black and white. He's all in color. Signature looks awesome. Man, I love these game day cards. This was just his 2nd year in the league, so I guess this would make it his rookie card, and this his 2nd year card, 93 game day. So there we go, a 2 of 2 from the former Bronco, Steeler. I feel like there might have been another stop or two in between or after those, but a 2 of 2 from Tommy Maddox. Let's get to return number 6. Here we go. 6th return of the day, got this back on the 10th. Coming to us from Indianapolis, Indiana. Who do we have in Indianapolis? Looks like we've got former Hoosier and former Orlando Magic player Brian Evans with a 2-card return. Wow, I got these back really quickly. I think I sent these off just maybe a week or so ago. And there we have rookie card from Skybox Premium, Brian Evans, signed very nicely. There you go. Pure shooter. Became the first Indiana player under Bob Knight to lead the conference in scoring, pouring in 21.2 points a game. Very nice. He had a short NBA career. I think he spent some years overseas, and I think he works in the medical industry in like CPAP, I want to say, CPAP sales. So if you got trouble breathing at night, he might be the one to talk to. There you go. Spent all 4 years with the Hoosiers. Parlayed that into getting drafted by the Orlando Magic. When did he get drafted? Does it say on there? 1st round, pick number 27. There you go. So 1st round draft pick, Brian Evans with a 2 of 2 return from the former Hoosier. Which gets me excited. Being a Hoosier, watched a lot of Brian Evans growing up, so thank you for that. Let's go ahead and get to our 7th and final return of the day. And return number 7, got this back on the 11th, coming to us from Santa Ana, California. And this is our last return of the day before we get to our video recap. Who do we have? Charlie Hough, the former knuckleballer, with his second time on the channel here. I had a couple more Charlie cards I wanted to send off. So let's go ahead and take a look. These are all Topps cards too. 1990 Topps. Signed very nicely there in blue. Look at that. This man pitched all the way to, I believe, 94 with the Marlins. He started his career in 1970 with the Dodgers, which means he was in the minor leagues in the 60s, pro ball in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Holy moly. How many Tommy John surgeries did he have? Absolutely none. To all you youngsters out there, maybe learn how to throw an effective knuckleball, and you too may end up in the big leagues for a long time if you can do it effectively. So there you go. And always kind of a 500 guy, but look at his ERA. Very solid. 296, 395, 318, 376. You know, records pretty much 500. And he maintained that for a long time. Here's 1987 Topps. That last one was 85 Don Ross. I thought I sent him all Topps cards, but apparently not. But there we have it. 3 of 3 from Charlie Hough. I would say the only way I send him another one is if I track down his rookie card. I may try and get that one autographed, but other than that, I think I've got enough of his cards for my collection. So there we have it. Let's go ahead and get to our video recap. All right, guys, video recap time. I want to first start off by just saying thanks for checking out this week's video. I love every one of these returns that I got back this week, and I am looking forward to next week because I've put out quite a few TTM requests here in the last several weeks. I've got a whole nother stack of 10 ready to go. Probably ship those out early next week. So stay tuned. Hopefully a lot more returns to come here on the channel. But let's go ahead and recap this week's returns, and then we will say goodbye until next week. So I decided to go with the 1988 Topps for Dave Dravecky. Went with the 2007, 2008 Bowman Rookies and Stars Relic for Spencer Hawes. Went with the 1992 Fleer Ultra for Erik Hanson. Went with the Game Day from 93 for Anthony Johnson. The Game Day from 93 for Tommy Maddox. Love those cards. Went with the 96, 97 Skybox Premium for Brian Evans. And then last but certainly not least, I went with the 1990 Topps for the knuckleballer Charlie Hough. So there we have it. 7 returns up, 7 returns down. 100% of them signed every card I sent them. So great return this week, and we will be back next week with all new returns. Can't wait to show them to you guys. And be on the lookout, guys. I just got 3 wax boxes in, so we're going to be doing some box breaks here on the channel and showing you guys some cards that I've been looking to purchase, one of which is specifically for TTM, and 2 of them are just fun nostalgia rips. So be on the lookout for that, but I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.